K-Stew, I love you. K-Stew, yeah. I love you. This is the saddest song that I ever did sing. And I don't mean sad as in upset. Just mean sad as in stupid. I don't know how to play harmonica. Why do I love Kristen Stewart? Well, I'm gonna tell you in this video. I have been in a one-way love affair with Kristen Stewart since 2012. Now that I'm saying this out loud, don't feel great about myself. At the time, nobody could really understand why, but I saw something. So at that point, she was pretty much fresh out of the Twilight films, but for some reason, I thought she was awesome. There was something about her that pulled me towards her, as much as one can be pulled towards a celebrity that is constructed artificially by the media. Now, she ain't easy to love. I get that. But I think that people really mistook her social anxiety and her awkwardness for arrogance. Like, she didn't smile on the red carpet. But I like that because she doesn't conform to the Hollywood bullshit. Why should she smile if she doesn't want to smile? She is an actor and a new director. That is her job. Her job isn't smiling woman. That's a byproduct of what her real profession is, which is unfortunate, but that is the way it is at the moment. It is the sick celebrity culture that has evolved over the past few decades, and it sucks. So for people like Kristen Stewart, I think it's really difficult for her to be in certain situations, and you can see that she's visibly uncomfortable in a lot of situations, and she's not putting that on. I think she's really feeling like really awkward and just a bit out of place. Any normal person would. I don't think these actors and musicians and whoever, they must be like trained in how to deal with this stuff. Like, I'm sure that Kristen Stewart's management has like trained her or tried to train her to be a certain way in the public eye. That is a huge skill in itself, I think. And like, good for her for just being herself. I think her not smiling is better than any fake smile. It's interesting that people are starting to warm to her a bit more now, I think, ever since she hosted SNL.
The president is not a huge fan of me. But that is so okay. And Donald, if you didn't like me then, you're really probably not gonna like me now, because I'm hosting SNL and I'm like so gay, dude.
But I don't think she's ever been afraid to just be herself, even if that means that she doesn't fit into the box that the industry tries to squeeze her into. I think in the long term that will probably keep her sane in the bizarre industry that Hollywood is. Celebrity culture as a whole is really fucking weird when you think about it. Like, it's good to have role models and people to sort of aspire to be like, or, you know, it's cool to like look up to actors that you think are doing a good job and stuff, or musicians, but it's just, I don't think it should be as prominent as it is in our culture. These people are just that, people, and they fuck up just like you and me. And when they do fuck up, they are totally ripped apart for it. And in the context of our first world and our Western world, that's pretty rough, actually. I wouldn't like to be in that position. People say, yeah, but like they knew that was part of the job and the profession and stuff. But not every really famous actor aimed to be that much in the public eye. I've seen a lot of actors say in interviews that They obviously wanted to act professionally, but they never ever thought that they would be that level of fame, and they never really wanted that. And sometimes you can't control it. And I think it's very cruel of paparazzi to chase people, media to tell lies and shame these people that are just trying to do their jobs. I mean, yes, some celebrities call the paparazzi to come and photograph them, but that's a whole other issue. It just makes me feel a bit sick. It's horrible. But a lot of musicians and actors do just want to do their job, which is act and make music, or whatever the profession is. I think it's made quite difficult by our sort of hounding of them. These people, they are lucky, obviously. They're very privileged, but I think the price to pay is a little bit too high sometimes. How would you feel if, like, every time you walked out of your house, somebody was taking a picture, not just one person, like a few people were taking a picture of you, or wherever you went? Like, you can't just go out to dinner, go shopping without, you know, it would just be awful. It really would. I know there are a lot worse things in the world, don't get me wrong, there really are, but just in the context of this video, it must be awful to go through that. Anyway, back to Kristen Stewart. I love her. She's my bae. I'm 25 and I just said bae. What am I doing? You may not think she's a good actress. Totally subjective. But you have to admire her balls. Ow, I just hit my bed. It really hurt. I plan to be a film director one day, and I'm going to employ K-Stew and seduce her. My t-shirt says females of the future, just in case you were wondering, if you were getting annoyed having to read the top bit of the whole entire video. Yay for me, I managed to sit still for an entire video. Hope you're having a good week. Let me know if you like Kristen Stewart or not. If you don't like her, tell me why. If you do like her, tell me why. Leave a comment, like and subscribe, etc. All that shit. Mwah.